And like there were so many moments, right, before like the actual events that were happening, right? We got to like hang out together with a group of livers, right? And I wanted, okay, so like I met Kurara senpai, a wonderful maid, Kurara senpai, right? In fact, the best maid, Kurara senpai, right? At the place, right? We hop onto this bus. Okay, now, because, of course, Seinya, as you may have noticed, Kurara senpai was also part of the Ultimate Crossover Showdown. Seinya, yeah. We hopped onto the bus with like the Mane-sans and everyone. We go onto the bus, right? It's so cool. Okay, like I don't know if you've watched Japanese variety. Probably not just Japanese, but like from my experience, right? Speaking from like my Japanese experience here, like in JP variety, there's always this bus, right? And it's called a roke bus. It's a location bus. And so we hop on into this location bus, and it's so cool because like every time on like variety TV shows, it's like you see it often. Like it's your favorite star or your favorite idol hops into the location bus. Like everybody's there, the camera crew's inside, and like the bus go. But the thing is, it was like just like the TVs, because the windows were like super tinted, like curtains and everything, and it was just like so like low key and so cool. And we're just like, we hop into the bus and everybody's just like, like, whoa, like this is just, yeah. And then we're chatting inside the bus. And, and yeah, it was like my first time meeting Kurara senpai, and we were talking about just a bunch of random stuff too. Like, by the way, if you saw the cover that where we sang together, check it out. And so it was just such a cool moment too, because like we were just like talking, hanging out, and like yapping and stuff. And then we got to the location, and it's so cool. It's like this giant place, it's like huge place, like as far as the eye can see, I'm just like, whoa, everything is crazy, everything is big, it's ginormous. And then also it was cold too, because like outside it's like pretty like warm, but inside it was like pretty cold. And like later on I realized and I heard, right, like the AC in these giant venues are pretty strong because there's a lot of people, and apparently like with a lot of people, like it actually creates a lot of heat and stuff. And so I was like, whoa, that's so cool. Oh, this promoter was like mind blown, after hearing all of these things. I was like, whoa, this, like the logistics behind this is so intense. Like, and then we get into the gakuya and stuff, and this is my first time meeting Sherin senpai, right? Iroha senpai, right? Like first time meeting Team C, hanging out, introductions, having a great time. I drew a little thing on the shikishi, the paper. It was just so cool to like meet my senpais and even some of my kohais. I was so surprised to meet my kohais. And it's so weird too, like for me, like I don't know, like I'm just not used to being a senpai, right? Like it's just kind of like, wait, really? So okay. So I had an opportunity to chat with Tazumi Shacho. Tazumi Shacho. It was so cool. He's so chill. I don't know how to explain it outside of like, he really is like such a cool, chill, like really awesome guy. Like. Yeah, no. And so I got to say hi. I said hi. I'm Seible. Nice to see you again. Like, oh hi. And we just yapped a little bit, and yapped about my beat stuff, and it was really cool. It was really awesome. It was nice. It was nice. It was a very short hangout. Got to chat a little bit, and that was that, right? Now the next day there was another opportunity. He's here. He's in the area. I did meet Chacho yesterday. It's time to meet Chacho again. No, and then so this time, it was the opportunity. It was there, and I was like, okay, this time I'm gonna get a handshake. I want to get a handshake, and I want to get a autograph. I am a big fan. It's so cool. Like I think like like everything about like Niji Sanji is so cool. And it started with Shacho and our like awesome senpais, right? So to me that's something that is just really cool. Like and so I was like, okay, it's my time to get an autograph, a handshake, maybe even a hug. No, I probably can't do that, but like I was going to check down like the boxes of like, okay, all the things that are writing up a list. No. And so I go out there, and then it's Shacho's there, and I'm like, "Ohisashiburi desu." It's been 1 day, by the way. It's been 1 day, by the way. Ohisashiburi desu. Translated, it's been so long. It's been 1 day. Literally the next day, by the way. It's been so long. And then I got my handshake, and I was like, oh, Shacho, like I really want a signed, I would like you to sign this. Okay, I look Kazumi Shacho in the eye, and I'm like, Shacho, I would like you to sign this for me. Would that be okay? And I bring out my mobile battery, okay? And Shacho signs the mobile battery, and I'm like, wow, it's great. So cool, awesome. And then I asked Shacho to sign like my name too, like for Seible, And okay, now hear me out. When you think about it, a mobile battery is kind of weird to sign, right? But I was thinking about it, and I was like, it's so smart, because like whenever I need like a little extra energy, a little charge to go on with my day, right? Like an extra charge to go on with my day, I thought like this would be perfect. It feels like, Shacho is like right there cheering me on. Like, and so I was like, this is a genius idea, right? And so he signed my mobile battery. Now, when I got home, I realized that like I now effectively cannot use this battery. I thought I was so smart, Seinya. Like, I thought I was a genius. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was genius in that moment. I was like, wait a second, this is such a big brain moment. Like, whenever you need a quick charge, Shacho's got you. He's got your back. Mobile battery. And then I realized, wait a second, because it has Shacho's name and my name, I literally can't take it outside. Like, I can't... I can now not use this battery mobily. It is an immobile battery, Seinya. Like, and it dawned on me as I got to the hotel. I was like, wait a second. How am I gonna... Hold on a second. I can't use it now. And that was the exact moment I effectively accidentally turned my mobile battery into an immobile battery. And I don't know how I did it, but yeah, not gonna lie, it was pretty genius, not gonna lie. Yeah. So, but now I'm gonna use it like indoors, like indoors, like purely for work kind of stuff. Yeah. So, well, it's like a partially immobile battery, I met Alban. He pulled a... Alban got me. Alban pulled a prank, sort of. Oh my god, it was funny. It was so funny. I had come back. It was my first time meeting Alban. I had come back recently, and I didn't notice Alban's I didn't notice Alban's odd eye, like the color, the eye color, right? And like the cat ears just yet at the time. Because I got back from the hotel, and I was exhausted. I was exhausted, right? And I come back, I walk in to the room, and I was exhausted. Like, my brain was like turned off. I was hearing but like not listening, and I was listening but not hearing, my brain was on but not thinking, all these things. I step in, and Alban's like, yeah, I'm a manager. I'm like, huh? It's like, yeah, I'm a manager and I stream. And I'm like, huh? Wait. Huh? And it wasn't processing, okay? It wasn't processing. Like, he's right there, like Alban Yan's right there, in his regular fit and everything, like obvious, okay? Like, just obvious to anybody. Brain turned off, not listening, not seeing, none of this. I was just dead exhausted. I'm like, manager? Huh? I'm like, What does that mean? I don't know. I just got back. I have no idea. Like, slap myself awake a little bit. Oh! Look into Alban senpai's eyes, you know? It's like, oh, it's Alban senpai! I was so dumb. It's so funny. Like, oh my goodness. Like, you would think like cat ears are like a dead giveaway, but like, you know, like my eyes were closed. I was dead exhausted. I was barely paying attention. I just walk in. I'm like, hey guys, hey guys, I'm here. He's like, hey, I'm a manager. I'm like, what? Huh? I got so hard. I'm so embarrassed too. I'm so embarrassing. Like, it's so obvious. But like, my last brain cell was on vacation. At the moment I stepped back, like foot back into the hotel, like my last brain cell was on vacation, you know? My brain was not braining. It was like zero braining at that moment, like 100%. Like, no, like, I mean, that was a good one though. That was a good one. That was a good one. And oh my goodness, watching their performance. Shuku with the chair. Oh, the chair. The chair. Mama. Okay. But I love hanging out with Shuku too. Like, we hang out a bit. It's always so fun because League. Like, what? The call of League spares no mortal, Seinyang, or sorcerer for that matter. The legendary chair came back. 本当だよ。